A nationwide survey of 1,100 Australian secondary school students has found most of them are confused about using credit cards. The survey conducted by the Financial Basics Foundation found 85% of students believed they could use credit wisely, but in reality had little understanding about credit and paying interest. The Foundation's CEO, Katrina Birch, joins us now from Melbourne. Katrina, good morning. So are kids today in danger of losing touch with financial reality?
I think the problem is that we are heading towards a cashless society, and so that there's a disparity between understanding the value of money and spending it and the behaviours around that.
OK, so how did you study this?
We studied it through a game that we have called Easy Money, and each year we run the Easy Money Challenge, and it teaches kids the fundamentals of earning, saving, spending and investing. Easy is the acronym. And as part of the game, we conducted a financial literacy quiz at the end of the game, and we asked the students these questions. And the first questions were around their perceived confidence around financial concepts, and then we asked them a series of financial literacy quiz questions around actual facts. And what we found was, as you said, 85% expressed that they had a relatively good understanding of financial concepts. And then when we asked them the questions around credit card and insurance and scams, they weren't able to answer those accurately. So
give us some examples of how it became obvious that these kids actually had really no idea about credit.
For example, one of the questions we asked them was if you had a $2,000 credit card debt, if you stopped using that card and just paid the minimum repayments, how long would it take you to repay that debt? 55% of the students thought that it would take a year or less. In reality, and only 13% got this right, that would take you over 15 years to pay, and the students weren't aware of that.
I think a heap of parents would get that one wrong as well. Is there also a danger for parents here with kids racking up massive bills if they get hold of mobile phones?
Absolutely. So that's exactly that concept of invisible spending, or the cashless society. So they're racking up debt on their mobile phones and they're buying games and things on their apps, but they're not actually aware of where the reality of that spending and where that money is coming from.
So is it back to lemonade stands then? Throw away the phones and set up a stand in the street?
Possibly. We think we've come up with a great solution, which is this reality game, virtual reality game that we have called Easy Money, and we run the Easy Money Challenge every year, and it allows young people to understand the consequences of their decisions in a safe environment. So they get to practice all those things, and with the teachers' help and support, they're able to learn what happens and what the right decisions are to make along the way.
And you've been running that for a while now. Does it appear that financial awareness is growing, or it's stagnating at the same levels?
I think there's a bit of both. I think things are shifting. So the cashless society means that we need to focus kids on some different concepts. And there's also financial capacity is about not only financial literacy, but it's also about behaviours and attitudes. So it's really important that the work that we do with schools and teachers in using resources like Easy Money is also complemented at home with parents actually talking to their kids and involving them in budget decisions and understanding the attitudes and behaviours that kids are role modelling or seeing their parents role model.
Yep. OK, good stuff. Katrina Birch, thanks so much for talking to us this morning from Melbourne.
Thanks.